The topic of my speech will be about the disease of addiction. Specifically, how the disease of addiction rewires the brain and how it changes the individual and puts them into a helpless state as compared to a narcissistic or uncaring state. How psychologists have a responsibility to explain and educate the greater general public about what the disease of addiction is and why it is so deadly and why it is completely different than the way that the general public understands it currently, and how current criminal drug policies need to be reformed immediately. The preposition of policy for my speech will be that current legislators need to take action and need to look into reforming criminal drug policies, including the removal of mandatory minimum sentences and replacing them with mandatory treatment. Although treatment is not 100% effective, it is much, much, much more effective than mandatory minimum prison sentences are. More often than not, mandatory minimum prison sentences end with addicts relapsing, overdosing, and dying more often than they do finding long-lasting recovery. And connecting with the audience, explaining how somebody who is addicted to illicit substances is truly in a helpless, broken, and desperate state, as compared to somebody who has taken all want, whim, and will and has decided to do whatever they want with their lives. Although they are often crass, hard, and callous individuals, it is more of a defense mechanism than it is anything else. And it's important to understand and be able to connect with these people on a much deeper level, because although they can be harmful and dirty and mean, truly, deep down and inside, they are a broken and hopeless and desperate individual. And understanding fundamentally what it is like to be in that state will truly help someone to connect on an emotional level what it is like to be addicted to an illicit substance.